All right, folks. So, we went and had a good time last weekend in the Jeep with Jeeps. It was a good weekend. We went camping. But I was going to take the Yamaha TW200. But we have this. We have this issue. Now, the battery really doesn't look too old. I'm gonna pull it out here actually and just double check. Actually, I don't know if I might have to pull it out. But I was gonna check the levels on the battery. But first, it's really not a bad battery, but I thought it might be my crappy charger. So I'm gonna get this new charger that I got. I'm gonna put it on and we're gonna see. So stay tuned and we'll see if it's the battery or the charger. If the charger charges it and it actually works, then it was the charger. If it doesn't and it's the battery, we're gonna pull the battery and we're gonna top it off with some distilled water. So I've heard that's a good maintenance tips where some people have this similar issue. We're gonna test that theory out for you, so stay tuned. All right, so I ended up pulling the battery. I had it on the charger for a little while. It was just kind of acting the same. So anyways, I came over, I pulled the battery, and as you can see, there are some of my levels for the fluid in the battery. Those ones are clear down to here. So I'm gonna get some distilled water, put some of that in there, charge it back up, or try to charge it back up anyways, and see if that works. If that works, it works. If not, we'll get a new battery. But either way, stay tuned because we're gonna figure it out. And I believe if I get some distilled water and throw in there, I'm pretty certain we're probably gonna be all right. But we may have to buy a new battery. But I've heard if you do that, it helps. So we're gonna try that, and if it helps, obviously we're gonna pass that information along to you guys, right? Yeah. Yes, look at this. I'm gonna chop that off. Hey, so check this out. I went and bought some distilled water. We're going to fill this battery, and then we're gonna toss it back onto the Yamaha TW200, the king of all motorcycles. Just kidding, it's not. But stay tuned. We're gonna fill this up real quick, and then we're going to see if it'll charge. All right, so obviously I'm pouring it in here because, well, let's face it, it's easier to pour out of the little water bottle. Now, be careful. I don't have my air compressor out here, so I don't have, actually, you know what? I am going to clean this. I gotta clean that off real quick. All right, so I just had to kind of clean off a little bit of sand around those. I didn't want to get a whole bunch of debris in here, but we're gonna be careful when we pour our water into these holes. So this is our distilled water that we just poured in. So we're gonna fill up. We're gonna fill these up to the top line. Oh yeah, hold on, gotta be a little careful. I'm getting careless. All right, it's a little tricky here. All right, I think we've got her. Let's do a little dab. Dab, dab. Clean that up. Oh yeah. So I know they want you to kind of let it settle a little bit, but just kind of moving it a little bit helped to move a few little air bubbles that were in there. So it seems the majority, it seems the ones that were real low were the two middle ones. So that is that. Time to put these back on. That was kind of a boring process, boring video. But if you want to just stick around for a second while I put these in here. Anyways, so while I'm doing this, we're going to talk a little bit about this TW200 event that's coming up. Now, good old Mob Street. He's my brother-in-law, and I'm just kind of along for the ride, right? Like, I don't like T-dubs like he does. He loves T-dubs, but they're fun. So, but I just put an ad up today. I may trade this TW for something else for the YouTube channel. If I can find something unique, if I can find something cool, I might just trade it in. Or not trade it in, but like trade it for something, right? So, anyways, I'm going to install this battery now. All right, check it out. So, I got that filled. I've got the battery put back in the Yamaha TW. Anyway, so we've got it on. It's charging. I bought this new charger just because I needed a new car charger. I think that one kind of sucks. But got a new one. She's charging. I'm gonna give it just a little bit more time. However, I did turn the key and I pressed the button and it's showing that it's promising. So it looks to me like it's possibly gonna hold a charge better than obviously when there was nothing in it. So we're gonna give it, I don't know, I'm gonna probably give it about another hour or so. Then I'll come back out here in the garage and double check and we'll see. I'll set the camera up and give you first little glimpse of what it's gonna do. So hopefully that's the problem and I don't need to buy a new battery. So, okay. So it's been a little bit. I came out here, got the dogs. My daughter's feeding the dogs, so you might hear some dogs. But let's see if this battery is now going to hold a slight charge. Oh, look at that. All right, now. Oh, there we go. So, I think she's gonna hold a charge. So, if your battery is having a hard time starting, well, it's gonna kick out now. So there you have it. If you're having trouble with your battery, take out your battery, check the fluid levels, and if it's low, add some distilled water. Now, I hooked up the charger, and before I filled the battery, it was not wanting to hold a charge, and I would just, I'd hit the button, and it'd just be like... So it wasn't doing it. There were a few times I cranked the starter to, or cranked the battery charger to, start mode, which gives it a lot more amps and kind of gives it a little boost. It wanted to then, but right there, that's the test. I don't know how long the battery will last from here on out, but for now, that thing's gonna probably hold a charge and start. Before, it wasn't even trying to turn over. It'd just be like, you know how it goes. But anyways, so there you have it. You can definitely do some maintenance on your battery, and you can definitely put some distilled water in it, and you're gonna be good. So stay tuned, because we do have, I got a little bit of footage of me starting the process of cutting this bad boy. So I had to, this is the gas cap filler. I had to, yeah. So anyways, we're gonna cut this off, and we are going to cut it right there on both sides, and we're still gonna have the bed, so we could still maybe mount a dog box on the back. But instead of a mounted welded up dog box, we're just gonna throw some candles on the back and go take them out chasing some rabbits. But no doors. The doors are not gonna ever go back onto this thing. They are gone. The repo man, no, just kidding, the trash guy got to go junk hauling removal dude. Well, Mr. Jaden Howe came and got my doors, took them to the scrapyard. So we don't have doors. They are not going back on. So in the meantime, stay tuned. We are going to take this out to the sand dunes next weekend. Leave that charged up. Hopefully we can get it started. But we're going to the sand. Well, we're not close to the sand dunes. There might be some sand. I don't know. It might not be. But we're going camping again. So stay tuned for some TW footage. Maybe, I guess, since we're taking this. And I got my Jeep. There's a pulley. I believe the air conditioner pulley is bad, making some funny noises, so I gotta fix that. Plus, stay tuned. We're going to pick up a 1-ton axle for the Suburban. Yeah, smile. Every morning when you get out of bed, smile. Be grateful. That's the key.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way